We are going to correct our spiral math review. We're doing day 3, and today is Thursday, March 19th. Okay, on the first one we see 302, it's a number line, and then it goes up to 307. So I'm going to count how many did I change to go from 2 to 7. How many did I jump? I know that means we had to add 5 to go from 2 to 7. So I'm going to double check that this is the same. Is 7 plus 5 12? Yes, 7 plus 5 more would be 12. And then let's add 5 again to find our missing number. 2 ones plus 5 ones would be 7 ones. So our answer is 317. On the next one, we have Jessie has 3 quarters, 2 half dollars, 2 pennies, and a nickel. How much money does she have in all? First, I'm going to add the 3 quarters. A quarter is 25 cents. We're going to add 3 of them together. So we're going to count by 25 3 times. 25 plus 25, I can do that real quick in my head, would be 50. 50 plus 25 is 75. I'll write down 75 cents. Next, 2 half dollars. A half dollar is 50 cents. If I have 2 of them, 50 plus 50, that's 100. 100 cents. We also know 100 cents is $1, but I'm going to keep it in cents right now because all of my coins are going to be cents, and then we'll change it to $1. 2 pennies would be 2 cents. I need to make sure I write the 2 in the ones place. If I put it over here in the hundreds place, that's going to mess up my number, and it's going to make me think that I have 200 cents, not just 2. So be careful you're writing it in the ones place. 1 nickel is 5 cents. Same thing, put it in the ones place. Okay, I'm out of room here to add up my numbers, so I'm just going to put them on the side. 5 plus 0 plus 2 plus 5. I'm going to add 5 plus 5 first. That's a double. I could do that quick in my head. 5 plus 5 is 10, plus 2 more is 12. So I'm going to put the 2 there, and I know I have to regroup 1 10. So adding in the tens place, 1 10 plus 7 10 is 8 tens, and in the hundreds place, 100. Now I can change it to dollars, put the decimal point after the hundreds place, and put a dollar sign in front. She has $1.82. Moving on to the time, this digital clock, I see the shorthands pointing to the 6. Now just to make sure that it's not just almost 6, I'm going to look at the minute hand. And it's not over here on this side of the clock, meaning it's close to the next hour. I see it's already past the 12, so it is already 6 o'clock. So I'm going to put a 6 over here. It's only been 5 minutes after, so 6:05. Don't forget your 0 in front of the 5. You need to have 2 digits always on a time after the colon. Dan left for a trip before lunch. Same thing. I see the hour hands pointing to the 11. The minute hand is not over here on this side. It is after the hour is already passed, so I do know it has already reached 11 o'clock. And again, it's pointing at the 1, which means 5 minutes. You need to write 05. Don't forget that 0. Now, lunchtime we know is 12 o'clock p.m. That's when it changes to p.m. So if he left at 11 o'clock, then that means it had to have been right before lunch, before 12 o'clock p.m. And before 12 o'clock p.m., we are in the a.m. because 12 o'clock is right when it changes. All the hours before that is a.m. And lastly, we need to draw a trapezoid. Now, you haven't learned this yet, so I'm telling you now. A trapezoid has 4 sides, okay? But only 2 of the sides are parallel. Now, you don't know what parallel means. Parallel means they're going in the same direction. So a trapezoid will have one side going this way, one side going this way. Now the other two lines, this line and this line will never cross. They're going the exact same direction. The other two lines are not going the same direction. They're on a different angle. So one might be going this way and the other one might be going this way. That would make your trapezoid. Okay, it has four sides, so it's a quadrilateral. This is called a quadrilateral too, but it's also a trapezoid because these two sides here aren't going the same direction. These two are called a trapezoid. All right, those are our spiral review for today. On Friday, you're going to take a picture of all of your work. I want to see that you used your red pen to fix anything that you might have gotten wrong, just like we do it in class. And then on Friday, I'm going to see your work here and I'll grade your work here. All right, can't wait to see what you've done.